Hi, this is Jacqueline here with the Grow Program. Thank you for growing with me on today. I just want you to listen to that right there. Really took me back because I used to listen to that in the haunted house. I was surrounded by evil spirits all around me, and on top of that, I had a 6 foot demon I was dealing with, physical. So I had evil in the physical, evil in the spiritual, evil all around me, evil, evil, evil. So, honey, I had to turn somewhere. I had nowhere to go, and I turned to the gospel music, honey, and I was already down there anyway, crying a river of tears. You hear me, honey? I had to have something else. I had to have something that was going to lift me, something that was going to help me meditate, to gravitate to the Lord, something to bring me up. Look, and also at that time, honey, after I had let go of the alcohol, I was really able to hear the good voices of the Lord because it's there. You have to listen for it. You have to hear it. You have to be able to have a clear mind, be able to hear it, be able to meditate. Think on some things. You know what's right and wrong. Ain't nobody got to tell you. You know what you ain't and is supposed to. I said it. You know what you ain't and is supposed to be doing, honey. I talk like an ancestor. God is working with me, but that one thing is not going to change. I've been talking this way all my life. I'm not, get around certain folks to straighten some stuff up, but honey, you got to be you. Just be the best you in God. Honey, ain't no future in your front, and it really ain't. I found that out when he sung. I knew it, kind of knew it really, because it wasn't working out. It wasn't playing. It wasn't working. So when he came out with that song, that king, that legend, when he came out, that just sealed the deal for me. Ain't no future in your front. Be you, honey. Just be the best you that you can be. That's why I'm put a little spin on it. Be the best you. See, I ain't jumping out with no AK, whatever. I ain't got it on the chrome yet. I'm still growing. But honey, look, what I got is God. We got to keep on moving with the Lord. Just take it and put a godly spin on it. Just turn it around for God. Turn it around for good. That's what I do with everything, honey. It don't matter. Because, see, I know that they all legends anyway. Why they at each other's throats. I'm the best. I'm the best. I'm bigger. Matter of fact, I'm going to be this. I'm this, that, and the other. I'm better than you. They all legends in their own right. They are, everyone. All legends aren't famous. That goes for you and you and you. Be the legacy, be the breakthrough. Be the one that make the difference, that be the one to make the change. Be that good ripple effect. Everybody that can come to, and then there you go, there you grow, you rubbing off on them too. They straightening up, looking at you. Because you straighten it up, they straight. You ever notice? When you're looking at something crooked, then you start going crooked to try to see if you can look at it straight. Maybe if I go crooked, it might straighten up. But see, look, what you got to do, just be straight. And then people going to look at you straight, and then they going to be straight. Everybody straight. How you doing? We straight. How you living? We straight. We ain't over here crooked. Because, see, when you start being crooked, around you is going to be crooked. It's going to start looking crooked. Everything going to be crooked, and crooked is going to be the way to go. It's not the way to grow, but crooked is going to be the way to go. And we don't want to go crooked. We want to go straight. Let's be straight in God. Let's be straight up. Honey, I'm tell you something. I get so excited in the Lord. I'm so thrilled at what God is doing, how God is moving, that I get overjoyed. I get over happy, and then I get really rolling and really growing by the river, because I'm right here by the Mississippi River. I'm really get to growing by the river. And I just thank God, for how he's moving in my life, how the butterflies emerging. God is showing me. I'm telling you, every day I'm moved by the Spirit. When to do it, how to do it, what to do. See, because back then I was doing me. When I was jumping up at him, when he say something crazy, I jump up and go there. I was ready to go, but then I stopped. Started sowing love. He couldn't take it. He didn't know what to do. Love drives out hate. Sure did. Drove him right on up out of there too. He turned on his heel and left. When I said I wasn't going to curse God and die, no. You know, I came in the world with the Lord and I'm leaving with the Lord. Material things don't mean nothing. They don't mean anything. You know, the house, the car is who live in the house. Who live in, what type of person live in there? What type of soul is in there? What type of soul is that body? What type of soul is that body carrying? Yo, what type of soul is you carrying around? Is you moving around with you? You know, you got a good soul or an evil soul. See, because only you really know. See, the eyes are the windows of the soul, yes, but only you know, that heart. Turn that heart around, changing hearts and minds to grow. It's time to grow up in God. Get you some meditation music, honey. Get you some of this. Some good African drum music. I'll put the link in the box down there. Get you some good music to listen to. Don't get nothing. I'm telling you, some of that stuff's all right. I love gospel music. I love all music. I had appreciation for all of it, as you see. All of it. From Big E to John Denver, and back around again. I'm telling you, back around the hills, the mountains, all of that. They sing about it all. They sing about mountains. I love Prince Mountains because we like mountains, we are great mountains. We got to keep on rising to reach our greatness each and every day. I'm going to tell you something. I'm going to take it one day at a time. I can sit up here and say I'm getting ready to do this and do that. But until God give me the confirmation that that's what's getting ready to happen, it don't happen. Because see, God makes the move, make the plan. And God is the machine. God is the force that's driving this movement. God is what's driving growth, honey. As you see, it ain't me. I was over there doing me and messing me up. See, that's why we got to stop doing us, because doing us is messing us up. It's taking us there to the spiritual warfare. And you don't want to be a part of none of that over there. Turn from there. Turn from that sorrow and despair, because that's all that's over there. Grow in God. That's the way to start growing for a better way each and every day. Start thinking about the kids, the environment, the future, the tomorrow, today. See, we're going to think about tomorrow, today. So we're going to grow for a better way. That means each other, the way we treat one another. Just act like you in customer service. But honey, that spiritual warfare out there on that highway of life, honey. Woo! I'm telling you, you got to drive for other folks. You really do. You got to drive for other folks, honey. Don't be nobody's evil breakthrough. Don't go ahead and go when you know you ain't supposed to go. Let the folks go. Let them go. And even if somebody decide they gonna go when they ain't supposed to go, let them go. See, because you can be dead right. And you don't want to be dead right. So let them go, honey. They want to tag behind you and tailgate you. See, because it's 40 miles an hour. I noticed he tailgated me and I'm almost at 50. 40, the speed limit was 40. And I was almost at 50. He tailgated me, honey. Hold up a minute. I ain't gonna be your evil breakthrough. You don't get me pulled over so you can get the breakthrough. No, it ain't gonna happen, partner. If you want to get through that bad, matter of fact, I slowed down. You got to slow your roll, see, because that's what the man in blue gonna tell you. Slow your roll. You going too fast. Matter of fact, let me stick this on you. Bam. There you go. Then you got that. And so they going on down the road because you the one, you was first. So see, follow the leader there. They gonna follow you right over there. That's what's gonna happen. The police gonna follow the leader right over there to the side and stick them with the sticker, the ticket. So see, we got to be better. We got to wise up. It's time to start trying to do better. Even if just do something, just make a difference. Just begin to grow. Cause see, that's what stuff do anyway. I see a little change. It's trying. When you plant something, you look down there. I see, it's trying to do something. That look like something that, but look, that's how things is. You guys got to keep working with it, cultivating. That's what you do with you. You is a daily job, each and every day, just growing every day, trying to reach your greatness. Because the spiritual warfare is going to try to take you there. Somebody going to come along and just look at you smiling. I got something for them. I know what I'm going to say. I'm going to turn it around for another way. They growing for, okay, I'm going to turn it around for another. Watch this, what I say. You don't go over there and say something crazy. You know, it make you go there. But don't go there. You know, don't be a part of the spiritual warfare that's out there. You know, trying to take you there. You know, make you go there. You know, make you break there. You know, set that bomb off there. You know, that atomic bomb. That atomic, they done push my button. Now they knew what to say. They done, she know me like a book. She knew what to say. She knew what it took. Honey, you let her take you there, and then there you go. Sitting there looking crazy. Honey, you jumped off, set it off, then set off that atomic. But you better put that button up. Don't let nobody push them buttons. Don't even go there. See, those buttons get put up. She, you know, my sister-in-law, she realized, my sister realized that. You know, she had that life alert on. And my grandbaby went over there, he was a baby, and pushed that button, set it off. You know, so now when, you know, he older now, he wouldn't do it now, but, you know, when he come around, she put that button up. You know, make sure he didn't set it off. You know, had it jumping off over there. They calling everything. You don't want to know what's going on. Because he done set the button off and set it off. So we got to keep those buttons put up, kings and queens. Don't let it get set off like that. You know, take it, do a godly thing. Start growing. You know, just start giving it over to the Lord. In God we trust. In God we must. Give it over to God. Growing every day for a better way. Meditating to gravitate to the Lord. To give it over to God. That's what we gonna do every day in righteousness. See, we not going to be part of the spiritual warfare that's taking us there, taking each other out of here. I'm telling you, one by one, we are going to be the change. We are going to make the difference. One by one, till evil and hate are done. Two by two, God and you to get the breakthrough. See, what I deal with, you know, is just a quest for peace every day. Trying to find peace, to find the time, you know, for peace, a peaceful time, a peaceful, just about 20 peaceful minutes. It's difficult now to find 20 people where it used to didn't really be a thing. You know, here in the lighthouse, it's difficult to find 20 minutes of peace to come and bring you the word of God. But, you know, I'm telling you, God is good. God gonna make a way, honey, each and every day. Because every day is God's day. You know, I just got to push everything else out the way and make way for the Lord. You know, because as the butterfly is emerging to the world, here we grow. We rising up like a great big tide, linking up, locking up, linking up on Facebook, linking up, locking up on Twitter. I mean, we linking up, locking up, you know, a bunch of places in 56 countries. I know that. And growing. So here we grow in God. You know, growing for a better way, no matter what somebody try to do to you today. What somebody may try to say to you today. How somebody may try to take you there today. You know, change your ways. Change starts with you. You know, change starts within. You know, I'm going to tell you something. He used to say a whole lot of stuff. He would just say something because I'd be smiling. He just say something to make me start crying. You know, I was standing outside in the rain and my baby came outside. You know, I didn't think she was going to see me crying, but she saw it. She knew I was crying in the rain. And you know, she knew that he was the source of my pain, you know. But, honey, don't let them take you there. Honey, you got to grow from that. You got to grow from there. And I thank God I'm out of there. I thank God I'm out of the haunted house. I'm in the lighthouse. As noisy as the lighthouse is, you know, I don't deal with that type of spiritual warfare. Yes, some spirits in here. You know, it's some spirits, but I'm telling you, the godly spirits, greater is he that is in me. You know, I ain't worrying about the evil spirit, whatever evil spirits there may be. You know, I worry about God. God, what we going to do? It's on, you know, God, because see, I know this evil can't do nothing to me. God, where we going? But how am I going to go over here and such? See, because I got to avoid the evil that's in the physical form. The evil now that's in the spiritual form can't do nothing to me. You know, it's either condemned or it's with the Lord. It's either good or it's evil. You know, because it's always been that, good versus evil. You know, always, since the beginning of time, since it began, you know, and I'm telling you something, man and woman, here come God, you know, with the plan. So we growing over the evil. We growing over the oppression. And one by one, we going to drive the evil and hate out and make the world great. We going to do the thing, the godly thing. We going to do the godly thing. So here we grow. Tell you, I get on the road, honey. I get on the road when it comes to the Lord, just to give you a word from God. Just to tell you, you are not alone. You really are not, God is with you. By his spirit, he comfort you. And then you got your neighbor, me. Just turn the podcast on. Just pick an episode. 400 some episodes. I'm supposed to try to transcribe these episodes. I'm going to figure it out. God going to make a way for my voice to get out and shout. God is love. God is not about your money, honey. Quit trying to get over with the Lord. Quit trying to use God to get rich with. Look, God is about his people and growing. His people all over the world. That's all of us. Different skin, one love, one God who created us. See, all this, God know what he's doing. See, God knows exactly what he's doing and how things are working out. God has proven to me he don't need nothing. He don't need no publicity. Don't need none of this. See, because the voice is, the word is getting out. The word is getting out without all this other shenanigans, all this other foolishness. And when the time comes, everyone will see the beautiful butterfly as it emerges to the world. For God's plan to grow man, woman, boy, and girl, to grow over oppression, to drive out the evil and hate, and make the world great for tomorrow, today. Greatness reached over oppression through wisdom all over the world. Rise, kings and queens. It is no accident that you are growing. Keep growing in God. Keep sowing the seeds of love as far as you can grow. I love you. Let's rise in God.